Anatol, what do you consider to be one of the most important issue for your ward?
Affordable housing environment.
Can you choose one? Which one do you think is the most pressing currently?
Most pressing current is mixed-use development.
And why do you think so?
Because we need to substitute those polluting industrial structures with something nice, with retail and residential.
And what would that do for the city?
That would bring the revenues to the city, and it would accommodate people, especially the middle class that is being pushed out of Newton.
What do you think to you is the most pressing issue for your ward right now?
Right now, I think as far as West Newton is concerned, I don't want to get overdeveloped in West Newton, but I think the traffic going through West Newton is one of the things that we have to recognize, because it is a heavy travel road, because some people coming from the west skip the turnpike not to pay that toll and come in through our street on Washington Street to get beyond. And I think that's something that has to be addressed. I don't think the lights are acting properly, and I think there's a lot of confusion up there in the square. That's one of the pressing areas, I think.
What do you think, what would you do to help solve some of those problems?
Well, I think we got to sit down with the traffic engineer and take a good look at the study that they put new lights in, I don't know how many years back, and to me they don't seem to be functioning properly. So there's times when traffic is backed up on Chestnut Street and you can't get out of Chestnut Street because the other traffic hasn't moved. And I think West Newton Square deserves a good flow of traffic. And parking is another issue in the square. Somehow we've got to figure out how we can get more parking.
Do you have any idea how you could do that?
Well, if we really don't have the space, to speak of, but the municipal lot is always, if you can find a spot in the municipal lot, you're doing something. But I think that it's an issue that we're going to have to address.